It comes down to this. Can they stamp their ticket today for the much-coveted promotion match? They have it within their power. A victory is what they're looking for. Stay tuned to find out live here on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match comment, is it going to be? And it's there for him. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Ontanu. Conte. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. Well, couldn't keep it. Conte. Good-looking move. Well, you've got to give her credit for that piece of defending. Real chance. Shot blocked, but still alive. Conte. And did just enough defensively. Conte. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Is this the moment? It's still alive. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Superbly read and executed. Possession given away, unfortunately. Nicely blocked. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Oh, danger here. And the pass deftly cut out. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Might lead to a chance. Will it be? And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. And danger averted. Well read. Kovalchik. Teammates available. And can he find someone at the far post? Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Kovalchik. And taking it away. Wasted possession again. Hill. Well, the attack looks promising. Has eyes for goal. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Kovalchik. Wonderful chance. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Oh, moving it nicely. Opportunity here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Now with New. Oh, he needs to be careful here. Promising position, this. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. And deciding to go short with this one. Decent position. Oh, a tremendous block. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And there's the delivery. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Can they get in behind them? It's there for him. And he's kicked it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Conte. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, not cleared away completely. And I think the threat has been averted. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Conte. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. It looks promising. And able to get a body in the way. He got a good palm on it. Can he find the right pass? Wasteful again in possession. Oh, they have it again. Is she going to score? That is how to keep it out of the net. Lejeune. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Conte. Trying to open them up. Real defensive Brazilians. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, we're into the final half hour. Lejeune. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Conte. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he looks threatening. And delivered towards the back post. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And a confident clearance. Possession lost by the tough cookies. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. Promising pass. And threading it through. Oh, it's gone in! It's her second goal of the game. She's proving to be so difficult to play against here. Now with New. Kovalchik. Trying to open up the defence. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And back with Liu. He's under real pressure here. That's just a loss of focus. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. Kovalchik. Clean challenge. Conte. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Oh, brilliant technique. I'm not sure about you, Stuart, but I thought that was going in.
Well, so did I, but in the end it comes to nothing. But what a great strike it was. It was hit so sweetly.
Showing a real will to win the ball. An attack full of promise. Conte. Big chance. And the keeper diving to thwart him. And the short option preferred. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Oh, surely. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This This is attacking football at its finest. That's a good pass. And the keeper's hand does the trick. That is how to apply the pressure. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Kovalchik. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Could be. Oh, denied by the post. And he did what he had to do defensively. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. There can be no denying it. This is crunch time. The first promotion match and no margin for error. The players have simply got to get it right out there on the pitch. Stay with us. We'll have every kick of the ball live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And today it's their first promotion match in this division. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, this is a big game for them. Yes, they've done well up to this point, but this will be tough today. They need to play well here.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Oh dear, a poorly judged ball that time. Well, there to intercept. Neil. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Conte. Hika. Just cutting off the supply. Macchiadi. And an astute piece of defending. Neil. Ciani. It's opening up for them. And there's a quality defender in action. Oh, good vision. Might really be able to trouble them here. Trying his luck. Oh, tremendous block. Hika. Conte. Plenty of support here. Oh, big chance. And well positioned to clear. That's a good-looking pass. Vigorous defending. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Good idea. Oh, she could finish. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. And that will be the keeper's ball. Hill. Promising position, this. Oh, it's there for her. And saved by the keeper. Played over. Well, the cross evading everyone in the middle. Disappointing ball. Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end. And that'll be a throw-in. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Oh, danger here. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Well, the pass not finding its target. Wonderfully weighted pass. That is tackling of the highest order. Corner conceded, an unfussy clearance. And he read it well, intercepting it. Hill. Well, is it going to end up being productive for them? Showing a real will to win the ball. Electing to shoot. And what a magical save it was! And a short corner, let's see. Oh, the flag has gone up, and that's one that's going to need a bit more practice on the training ground.
Well, that must drive everybody mad, particularly those players in the box.
Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Cool. The cut back, and it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. And fired against the crossbar. And the danger is averted. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Might lead to a chance. Conte. Will it be? Oh, fine stop. Well, there wasn't much in that decision, but she's been ruled offside. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Could be dangerous. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Conte. This could be troublesome. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Well, didn't seem to be in complete control of the ball, and a corner has been awarded. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the keeper takes the fall, but the main thing is he held on to it. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Will it happen for them? Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. Conte. Delivering it into the box. No-nonsense clearance. Well, spot on with that challenge. Conte. Hika. And in the perfect position to read it. Nice looking pass. Matar. Well, no luck keeping possession. That's a good pass. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Possession given away, unfortunately.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
That's a good-looking pass. And very deftly cut out. Matar. Ko. A very effective challenge put in. An attack full of promise. And that'll be offside. Good defending. So now a corner. Who can they pick out? And dealt with it nicely. It's opening up for them. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Wasteful again in possession. And support available. This looks interesting. What a block! Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Hill might lead to a chance. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And drawing it back. Could be threatening. Really good build-up, but no end product. Conte. Fine sequence of passes. Could be troublesome. Well, just the tackle that was needed. It's a neat move. Oh, chance perhaps. Brilliantly blocked. It's with Del Piero. Another block. This could be troublesome. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Crossed accurately towards the far post. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Well, nicely cut out. Conte. Might work out. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
And the ball's gone. Oh, this looks useful. Can he put it away? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. Breaking at pace. Has a go. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. A deft clearance. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned. The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Will it be? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight. It was a good finish, though.
Good ball over the top. Intelligent threaded pass here. Really vital interception. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, attacking possibilities. Good piece of defending. Conte. Surely, and a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Quinn. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And defensive play to be applauded. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Geoff Shreeves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here, and you could just see him trying out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Geoff. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Can he finish? Able to get his body in the way. And the verdict of the referee is penalty. She's pointed to the spot. Now can they square the game? Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. So, a level contest, 1-1. Conte. Chance to do damage. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Over it comes. It hasn't come to very much. Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. High-quality defending. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. No match for a well-organised wall. And over it comes. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Well, good effective pressure. Strong but fair tackle. Hika. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. In position. And able to get a body in the way. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And nicely parried away. Oh, this is looking promising. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And let's give credit to the defending. In the right place to cut out the pass. Good-looking move. And cleared away. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
Conte. Hika. Well, giving the ball away. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Sound piece of defending. And we will have just one additional minute. A chance to whip it in. This corner could be useful to them. And there's the delivery. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Conte. Good visualisation and execution. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Quinn. And a good-looking ball. That's a useful cross. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Hika. Conte. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Oh, that's splendid play. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Good distribution. And he read it well defensively. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And fed forwards. Trying her luck. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Playing it in. And crossed in the direction of the back post. And that's a very good parry. Conte. Fruitful looking attack. Choi. Quinn. Well, we're into the final half hour. Oh, tremendous vision. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Could pull one back here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Hill. An effective challenge. And plenty of room in the wide area. Could cross it in here. Now a decent position. Intercepting it intelligently. Conte. Now successfully cut out. Conte. Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal to increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Pressing high up has its advantages. Hill. Conte. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, not the ideal free kick, and straight into the wall. Well, they fancy a short one. Opportunity, another goal! The lead grows to 4 now, a rampant display. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Great ball over the top. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Not what he was intending, bad pass. Oh, great vision. Played into the centre. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, he took care of it defensively. Playing it in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Crossing into the middle. Now just the tackle that was needed. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Nice weight on the pass. He's managed to get in behind. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe. Building momentum. They've reeled off 3 straight victories. And now, without any shadow of a doubt, the goal is to make it 4 on the trot. Is Today the Day, live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, 3 wins in a row tells you everything. They're creative, they're dynamic, and they're hard to beat. I'm really looking forward to seeing them play today.
Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. He got in the way of that cross. Hill. A very timely interception. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Isla. And nicely over the top. Not messing around with that clearance. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Hika. Will it happen for them? Perfectly positioned to take it away. Hill. Conte. An important interception. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And let's give credit to the defending. Feeding it through. Still a chance. And stopping the danger.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Couldn't keep it. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And over comes the corner. Well, they've survived the attack. Really vital interception here. Might lead to a chance. It was on its way in. And space to attack. And space to cross it. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Plenty of support here. Intercepting it intelligently. Really good challenge. Conte. I must say, this looks promising. Easy meat for the goalkeeper.
Well, that's not great, is it? There's been a real lack of quality in the game. The passing's been too safe, and there hasn't been enough movement from the front players. The recipe for a poor spectacle.
She has teammates around her. And he might be through here. And did just enough defensively. Alert defending. Hika. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Jurgensen. She has options. Wonderful chance. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Now a decent position. And so it is. The first half story has been written. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Ray on the ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And nicely over the top. Conte. Hill. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Well, what a stop that was. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Hill. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. It looks promising. And giving the ball away. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Played into the centre. Chance to get themselves back into it. He got a good palm on it. Good-looking move. Oh, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Oh, tremendous vision. It is to be a throw-in. Credit to them for winning back possession. Possession given away, unfortunately. That's a good pass. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. And passing it through. And there it breaks to... Can they convert? Oh, magnificent reaction. And that is going to be a free kick. Oh, just can't keep it down. Goal kick it is.
Well, he anticipated the cross so well, and in the end, as you said, Derek, he couldn't quite keep it down. It's a good effort, though. This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
And that's a straightforward stop. Hill. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Conte. Very effective pass. Is this the moment? A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now. 3 goals without reply. Hill. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Oh yes, what a pass. And given away. Promising possession, this. And teammates around him. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Ambitious effort. Oh, a smart stop. Who can he pick out? Well, not really the cross anyone was expecting. Well, from one flank to the other, but overhit. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Lost possession. Jurgensen. Briand on the ball. Well, no luck keeping possession. Isla. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he did well to cut it out. Can he convert? Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Conte. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. a no-nonsense clearance. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory.